Y'all see that heat on the lands? It's hot out here. It is like 11 a.m. Sunday, June 26th. It is 88 degrees, which I feel like it's probably 90 something. It's got my camera looking like it's about to be cooked. Let me take it down because that heat is no joke. It's about to burn my phone up. Put it down here. Y'all got to ride down there. It's hot up here. Hot up here. It's hot. Can't wait to see him caught up in the wind. That sun is sunny. You see that sun? I got sleepy, so I said I gotta call my people. Call my people on YouTube. You get sleepy, you need somebody to talk to. There's nobody in my passenger seat, so you better call YouTube and get some watch hours. Ooh. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, we'll sing, how great is our God? You're the name above all names. You are worthy of my praise, and my heart will sing, how great is our God. It is hot. Happy Sunday. What is up? What is up? What is up? Up, up, up. Up, up, up. That's what the man told us to say. We were climbing Dunn's River Falls. He was talking about up, up, up. I was like, no, no, no. But the Lord saw me through. Even though I felt like I couldn't make it, God said, yes, you can. Yes, you can. My legs were feeling like they're about to turn into jelly. But I made it. With motivation from my crew. And I had to realize that I had to believe in myself. Sometimes we don't want to believe in ourselves. We are stronger than we think. And I was about to tap out, like they say on Naked and Afraid. I'm going to tap out. I can't take it anymore. If you ever climb Dunn's River Falls, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you have not been working out. You do a lot of stepping, of course, because you're stepping, up, 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 up. Up, 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 yeah. With all my ailments, I made it. So if I can make it, you can make it. What's up, Sasha? I made it. It just reminded me that sometimes we want to give up when things get a little tough. And we got to be reminded that we got to hold on. That's why you got to have the right people around you. The right people around me, my high school classmates on our class reunion trip, they're like, no, we don't quit. We don't quit. No, we don't do that. And I was like, oh. Then one of my good friends from back in the day, she grabbed my hand. And when she grabbed my hand, I remember that sisterhood. She said, come on, like she said, if I can do it, you can do it. She was ready to tap out too. But she was tapping out for her other reasons. I had been there before, so I wasn't like terrified of the falls. The falls can be intimidating because the current of the falls coming down. A big dude, he fell. He fell like 3 times. And I'm like, if he's falling, surely that water's going to knock me down. But I was like, not today. Not today. But the reason why he really fell because he didn't have on the exact right shoes. If you ever go, please wear the right type of water shoes that provide grip. If they don't provide grip, you are going to go down. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I guess you could do it bare feet, but they recommend that you don't because the rocks can be jagged. Some of the rocks are very jagged and you would cut your feet. So they actually, I think it's required that you wear shoes. I think so. For your safety. I guess they can't really make you, but they suggest strongly. But anyway, the whole point of what I'm talking about right now is don't give up when things get tough. Hold on. I just got through doing some food deliveries. I'm over it. I'm done. 2 deliveries, I feel like I'm exhausted. Like if you do food delivery and you stay out there for 5, 10, 12 hours a day, I salute you. But for me, it's by choice. I do it when I want to. And now I'm done. Turn the apps off. I'm done. Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And I did not bring any food with me other than the breakfast I ate on the way. So how are you doing this morning, motivational minister? What's going on? I posted it on my Instagram, but one of this guy I follow on Instagram and Facebook, I don't know what he is really. What got me drawn to him because he roller skates and he's pretty good. So I used to always watch his footwork. But he was announcing yesterday that he was getting baptized today, and I was like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know him but from social media, and he was saying that he's 40 something. And now he is ready. He has decided to give his life to God. He said he's tired or whatever. And a lot of people, all right, just relaxing sounds good to me, but a lot of people are turning around. Yeah, a lot of things are waking a lot of people up. A lot of things are waking a lot of people up. It's like if you're not waking to what's going on around you, like, I don't know what it's going to take for some people to wake up. I don't know. Some people hold on to a lot of things and want to keep on doing whatever they think they're supposed to be doing. Talking about they're going to do it in a minute. Hold on for a little while longer. I don't know. I'm not a preacher, but I'm just saying times are telling. Times are telling a lot of things. I'm trying to get right myself. Get it right, get it right, get it right. And the whole thing about it is staying right. You can get right, but staying right is a journey. And temptations are always around, but you got to be stronger. Stay in the Word. Stay around people that are motivational, like the motivational minister. Stay around people that are going to keep you on the right path. I tell you, if you slip up and you start hanging around people not on the right path and they're just trying to pull you back into what you used to be doing, it's time to cut ties. If that person or those people or whoever they are, they're not going to support you when you say, you know what, I'm choosing God now. That's what's up. If that person is trying to distract you or deter you, you gotta cut ties. Like I said, I could love a lot of people from a distance. I love you from over here. Not that I feel like I'm better than you, but if you're trying to take me down a road that I'm not trying to go down, sorry, not sorry. Right? You gotta stay focused for real. Focus on the road. Focus on your vision. Focus on your journey. Focus on your relationship with God. Because I tell you, people try to tempt me all the time. They do. And it's always something. When you make certain choices, people that haven't called you in forever start blowing your phone up. That never ceases to happen. Never. You haven't called me in 10 years. You haven't called me in 5 years. Why are you calling me right now? Why? I don't know. Just stay focused out there. That's what's on my mind while I'm driving. Stay focused out there. There's too much going on. I was just looking at one a news video, because I watch a lot of news videos, and I mentioned it before, and I can only imagine, but the family that The lady was brain dead from February, March, April, May, June, and we're about to roll into July. So 4 months they had to watch her on a ventilator or however they do their stuff because she was pregnant. And in the state of Georgia, we know about all those little things. You know, I don't like to talk politics, but my whole point is there's a lot going on. And like the mother kept saying, she said it was breaking her heart every time she had to go and visit to check in to make sure everything was okay. It was breaking her heart. But the state of Georgia, with all of their whatever, put that family through that. And I forgot the condition of the baby. The baby was born early. That part I need to dig a little deeper and find out. But they were concerned about the baby not being born healthy, whatever. But grandma said whatever it is, they got it as a family. But that's a light situation compared to all the other stuff that's going on. I'm not going to get into the heavy stuff, but I just happened to have seen that reel. Not real. It was a news clip. Uh-oh. Alright, I will do that. But I don't know. This world's just getting crazy. And like I was saying last night, a lot of these comments that are dealing with some of the things that are going on in our world right now, and I like reading comments. For one, it just gives me a view of how other people are perceiving and thinking. And under some of these reels or videos, we got some toxic people. Toxic thinking people. That's why when I'm walking in the streets, those same people that smile in your face, their evil thoughts are floating in their head. Like I say, they say stay focused for real. Some people have some straight evil thoughts in their head. I'm heading back to the country. Bad things happen in the country. Okay, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you are, where you find yourself. Crazy things are happening. Like some people say, stay woke. Stay woke. And some people say, oh, I don't want to read the news. I don't want to read the newspaper. I don't want to know what's going on. I'm one of those people, but I stay abreast. Like they say, stay abreast. You don't need to live on the news, but know what's going on. Because it's getting crazy. So crazy. And it's 88 degrees. This weather is about to melt some of us, but you northerners, my hat's off to you. Stay inside. Get one of those misters. You know those little cute bottles and mist yourself. Some people have those little fan things, but to me that's just blowing hot air. I'd rather just mist myself and keep misting myself. But I just stay inside because I'm in now. That's why I stopped food delivery, because it was just getting a little bit too hot. And then they had the nerve to talk about the last offer was $3.38. I was like, no, time to pack it up. Not running around in the heat for $3.38. That's a negative. Every time I get to this road right here that I'm on, I remember this guy. The last time I saw him alive, he was walking down this road. I don't know where he was going. The next thing I knew, I heard that he had died. Whose dog is this? I guess she's trying to catch this dog. We have so many stray dogs that wander around here. And I hate when people do that. They literally bring these dogs out here and look so scared. He doesn't even know what to do. That lady's trying to get that dog. I don't know if it's her dog or what. But for the fact that it's running away from her, I'm going to think that's not her dog. But he looks like he's just terrified. Why do people do stuff like that? Why? And we see that a lot back here because it's so remote. People just drop the dog off. The dog is running from her, but she's trying to get it. It's running. It's scared. Poor baby. Hopefully she'll catch it because she's like me. If I could get it, I would get it, but I can't get it. My mom had a heart attack. Bringing another big old dog up in here. But it looks like it belongs to somebody. It's healthy. But it just looks like it's lost or has been abandoned or something. Anyway, that's just on my mind. Yep. But hold on a second. Anyway, I just came on here to say that that dog is still running down the side of the road. I don't see the lady anymore. Maybe she gave up. Hopefully the dog will just go back home. Feel like he got tired because it's too hot to be out here ripping and running. Too hot to be out here ripping and running. That would be a good time to get it with some water because I'm sure it's hot. Because it's laying down in the grass. Yeah, because those dogs. Oh, I shouldn't be muted. I had my hand on the mic. My bad. This time I'm not guilty of being muted, but I put the finger on the little thing. My phone has the little thing up underneath the bottom, but thank you for letting me know. The deputies are rolling through here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yeah. Putting your hand on the mic is not what you do, but I should have my wireless mic soon. It's hot out here. My camera is. Something I don't usually do is pull up on people without announcing myself. So I announce myself by text. That's why I'm sitting here not driving. But I don't know. What do you think about that? I don't think that is cool to just pull up on people. Some people you can pull up on, but you just got to know who you can pull up on. Pull up on meaning like you show up unannounced. You just show up and knock on their door. No, I'm not going to do that. I will text you and sit in my car. If you choose to acknowledge that I'm out here after I've told you that I'm out here, then it's okay. But I just don't feel like it's okay. Maybe it's just me. But it's got to be somebody that really that you're like really cool with. So you just roll up and just knock on their door, just walk in their house. Because some people leave their doors open still because they're brave like that. You just open the door and walk in. And up until now, nobody. All right, let me see. DoorDash she's trying to get me to go back, telling me that they're busy. Like, no, I just left over there. I don't want to go back. Yeah, I did order something else that I needed. Yeah, I take these herbal, this herbal supplement called BOSWELLIA, however you choose to pronounce that. I take it for my joint health, and it really helps because if I don't take it, I have like horrible pain in my joints. And it costs about $25 a bottle, roughly. Some places more, not really less, but you're definitely going to pay $25 a bottle. So yeah, repetitiously buying that begins to make your pocket go ouch a little bit, but it works. So I buy it. I'd rather take that than taking like drugs or whatever. So if you got like joint issues, then that's something you might want to try. Boswellia works for me. And I've got like multiple issues: back, hip, hands, feet, neck, shoulder. It keeps me comfortable. I don't feel like I'm crying or grabbing ibuprofen or acetaminophen or something. So that's what I do. I try to take it sparingly. Sometimes I skip a day because $25 a pop is, and I think that bottle has only 60 capsules. I think. I'm not sure. I think it's 60. So I try to stretch it out as much as I can. Because I'm just an ordinary girl in an ordinary world. I'm going to assume that this person is sleeping. Yeah. Because it basically, like, of course, your joint health, not just the joint, but what's associated around the joint. Yeah. Look it up. You know how to research it. Yeah. But it's good. It works with me. When I don't take it, I definitely know that I didn't take it. I definitely know because I haven't taken it actually for a while because I just did not buy it. But yeah, I was like, I need to order it, so let me order it. Because every time you go like to GNC carries it, but most of the time we get there, the shelf is empty. You ask for it, that section is gone. Like a lot of people buy it. So the last time I went there, I had to actually get them to order it from GNC and then mail it to my home because it was not in the store. And so I've learned like I might as well just order it online because when you go in the store, it's just not there. BOSWELLIA. I buy the Boswellia extract. Looks like the dog disappeared. It was right here. It didn't come down the road where I was. I guess that lady gave up on it. Yeah, it's a good thing. I've been on like herbal. Yeah, it's a good thing. I've been on like herbal supplements. My mom has always been on herbal supplements ever since I was a kid. I've always had like a table full of vitamins. Even when I was like in elementary school, I would have vitamin C, vitamin whatever, this, that. I remember one time I counted my pills. I had like all these pills. I'm so glad now they have like multivitamins. Like multivitamins. Multivitamins. But yeah, God is doing a new thing, a new thing. I'll be right back. Right back, right back. Good morning, London, England. No, I didn't bring her this time. Yeah, I left her because I was running around doing DoorDash. Yeah, you need to do DoorDash too. Huh. I didn't know that kind of stuff mattered. Interesting. All right. Oh, I hear that. I've needed every day that I've had so far. And I just feel like I'm still tired. That's the thing. But a lot of it has to do with my health, and hopefully I'm getting to the bottom of it now that I've found out some more issues in my blood and whatnot. A lot of it is not necessarily because I'm working hard. It's just a medical thing. So hopefully that will be resolved. I don't know where that dog went. So many places that it could go, but it just seemed like it was just straight lost. I don't know if that lady got it or what, but it seemed to be certainly running from her. Dum 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 dum. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Solar panel. Well, anyways, thank you guys for riding with me thus far. I'm almost back to the Ponderosa, as I call home the Ponderosa. You can see where the lightning strikes the trees in the wooded area. You'll see just suddenly a branch. That tree was struck as well. You can tell the whole tree is now brown. A lot of times when we hear that lightning, it gets really close to home. And you can see the evidence. You can see the evidence. Lightning is no joke. I mean, you could be inside. We know that lightning comes through the walls. We know that, but I'm definitely not going to be running outside when it's lightning. Because it's cooking the tree. If it cooks the tree, it's definitely going to cook me. You see my little my rough road meter. Just anyway, it's been real. It's already 1 degree higher. 89 degrees. It's probably like maybe 95 or 96 degrees. Feel like the mosquito is in here. I gotta keep remembering I can't put my windows down. I've been so tempted to put my windows down. No way. No way. They're trying to get me to go out in the streets, but I don't want to go out in the streets. I don't want to go out in the streets. I haven't named the new house yet. This is not the name, but I prefer to it as home base. That works. I don't know. Ponderosa from that, the cowboy show, that always just had interesting vibes. And just like them, they had, interesting things going on, but yet they always maintained that family vibe, and everybody, came together and made things because they didn't get out on their own. Whew, 90 degrees, just like that, the temperature went up from 88 to 90. It is time to go inside with my mangoes. That's what I went to pick up. Some more mangoes. Mangoes make me happy. Mangoes make me happy. Mangoes make me happy. To see my reception is doing something funny. The Wi-Fi and the data are struggling. Mangoes make me happy. Na 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 boo boo. You can't get no mangoes. If you were nearby, I would have introduced my supplier to you. But y'all have to endure it. Some of y'all probably don't even like mangoes. Some of y'all probably never had a mango, so you don't even know what you're missing. But some people just don't like mangoes, but I love mangoes. One of those pastors that was talking, I think the one that was talking Friday night, he said he loves Florida because he gets all the mangoes. He doesn't miss the cold weather in New York. He'll stay in Florida. Whew. Block that sun out. And I got stuff in the trunk. I bought this scented thing. And you know it doesn't smell like anything. I shouldn't have to put it right here before I smell it. It's supposed to smell like peach or something. Or citrus or something. It doesn't smell like anything. Maybe once the sun cooks it, it'll do right. I'm gonna leave it down here on the floor. I gotta gather all my belongings. But guess what? Home is a place that you should want to go to. It's sad when you have a house and because of what goes on in the house, you don't want to go there. That's a rough place to be. I've been there. Like I often say, if you end up in a situation like that, change your story. That only gives you a lot of stress. And like the lady on the DJ station from Orlando, she was talking about the fact that a lot of people are having heart attacks. One, a lot of us are not eating well, and as I was saying, drinking all that stuff all day is still not water. It's not water. And I'm guilty and I got to do better. Dehydration will cause you to have heart issues. Or I think a lot of people are out there on the baseball field or the football field, even a lot of kids, dehydration, not eating well, not fueling your body enough before you jump out there and do stuff. If you don't have sun, don't be in the sun. Like if you don't have to be in the sun, don't be in the sun. But anyway, I'm done with that. Take care of yourself. That's all I'm saying. Stay hydrated. I'm doing better today. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Usually I finish one bottle in a whole day. So for the fact that it's not even 12 o'clock and this bottle is almost done and I have had water already besides this bottle, I'm on a good track. I got to. I don't know about you, but I got to. And before I say hello to this sun, I got to drink some more water. I don't want to end up in the hospital again because my heart does something crazy. I don't want to do that again. That was scary. Don't want to go down that road. So I cut back on fried foods because I love fried fish, love fried chicken, fried tofu, fried french fries, fried. I want it. My neck spasming. No, I got to cut back, push back from all that yummy fried. Got to push back. They always want to say people that look like us are prone for a lot of things. No, we're not prone for it. We choose to do it. Skin color, to me, don't have nothing to do with it. It's just the choices that some of us make that are not the best choices. So it's time for us to represent differently. Choose to be healthy. Healthier. If you drink 10 sodas, drink 5. I used to drink like a whole 12 pack in like about a day or two. I used to. And my body reflected it because I would swell up. My pounds would go up drinking all that sugar, eating a bunch of junk. Not a good choice. I'm just talking about me. Like I could talk about me. I can't talk about you, but I can talk about me. to be honest with you, my chest started hurting. That's why I'm slowing down and sitting in the car. Something about the heat. And most of my medication, you're not supposed to be like exposed to excessive heat because it does something to like the way your blood is flowing. Yeah, so enough of this song for today. Enough. You're gonna have to bring Mocha back out here. All right. You redo that home base. Water to the body is like oil to the car. Exactly. Exactamundo. Yeah, that's what's happening. And I was reading my cousin's post I saw this morning. My cousin's brother who passed away, my other cousin. Like death is unexpected. It just comes and it hits you like a freight train. But I know my cousin had health issues. They should know she had health issues because she talked to me about it. And basically the same health issues I have for the most part. It's nothing to play with at all. Especially if you know you already been diagnosed with stuff. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Oh, don't play with it. All right, let's get out here and do this heat. We can do it. We can do it. Take a deep breath. All right. Mangoes on deck. These bugs. Some of them are mosquitoes. In the middle of the day, they're trying to come and bite people. Like, don't bite me. Don't bite me. This is where I try to make one trip. You guys gotta wait because y'all don't carry no bags. Y'all don't carry no bags. Now to see if Mocha's gonna like this new toothpaste. One of the missions was to get her toothpaste. I forgot it. I should say I didn't really forget, but I just delayed in getting it. So I bought her some peanut butter flavored toothpaste. Let's see if she takes that one. She got tired of the chicken flavor. I think it was that brand. I'm good. I'm good. I got it on my arm just like the physical therapy assistant told me to put it on my arm. Not on my shoulder. On your arm. It's supposed to like rest it on your arm. Like right here. But you got to be careful how much weight you put there because you don't want to put too much weight. Yep. I hear Mocha. Mocha. Sand. I feel like I live on the beach, but there's no water. What, Mocha? What's she crying for? Oh. Mocha just spoiled. I'm back, Mocha. Mocha wants me to come out the car instantly. Hungry again? Mm-hmm. Mocha. Whoa. You buy these again? Mommy, doesn't enjoy the mangoes, lady. You ask a lot of questions sometimes.
Yes, I do.
You ask a lot of questions.
You know what?
Are you supposed to get things for free?
No.
Oh, okay. I only got
I'm gonna go to Keys.
Enjoy yourself.
Those pictures you gave me the other day, did you move them?
What pictures?
Your school pictures.
What school picture? You talking about the pictures that your daughter gave you, your other daughter?
No, what you take at school? Your pictures.
No, I told you weren't keeping my pictures this time.
Oh!
You're trying to keep my pictures?
I'm looking everywhere for them. I said, what did I do with them?
You want one? I took it back.
No, no, no.
You be trying to take all my.
I just want to know where they were.
No,
Now,
I got
the other pictures.
You try to take all my big pictures. That's why.
The pictures
Here, put that in your
you
closet.
gave me from the boat.
No, Elsa did that, not me.
What what did I do with
I
them?
don't know. That's up to you, Mama.
I can't find them.
I don't know. We'll find it though.
What's this?
That's the thing for your closet. Open it up and hang it up in your closet.
Oh, I have a thing hanging in my closet.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Not this big.
Put that one in there. Because it's summertime and you know it's so humid.
I'm looking for the picture everywhere. I said, what did I do?
I don't know what you did with the pictures though, honestly, but I did take my pictures back in the room so they would not get lost.
Okay.
I hadn't
So
decided.
those big pictures, can you say something about getting a frame to put these in?
Getting a frame to put what in?
The pictures you gave me from
No. You mixing me up with your other
from
child
the
now.
cruise.
I didn't do that. Your other child did that. Don't mix me up now.
No, you cut them and put them right.
Mom, your other child did, not me. I didn't pay for those. Them pictures expensive. I ain't even buy no pictures. Those pictures are expensive. I said I'll take a screenshot, and that's what I did.
But you cut the pictures.
They were sitting right there on the table though. They were sitting on the table. I don't know. No. They were there. You just keep cleaning up too much and then you don't remember. I guess, Mama. You'll find it. We'll find it. All right, Mocha. Okay.
I put it in the back of my book.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm gonna when I go to the dentist, I was gonna go below.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized I'm just gonna go straight to the dentist and come back home. I forgot all about paying bills.
Isn't Lowe's out there where you going?
Wait, right now?
Mm.
No.
Okay. Ouch. Okay. Mama. Yeah, because she's saying it's me, but it wasn't me. This daughter shops wisely. It wasn't me. She the one bought them expensive pictures. I ain't buy them expensive pictures. No way. I print them out from my printer at home because I got that photo paper. I don't care if it have that little, what you call it, you know how they be doing those senior pictures when they have the name of the company across your face. But the way they do it is so kind of, it's there but not there. So I'm like, that'll work. It just remind me of the name of the cruise ship. Yeah, I keep buying pictures and I don't do anything with them. I don't put them up. I see if you don't have damp rid, I use a damp rid all the time. And keep these little things in your closet. I just got this from the Dollar Tree. Moisture absorbers. Do you put these in your new house, buddy? You need to. Because you'll realize if you put like these in your closet, I don't know if you use them, but you put them like in your closet, you'll realize how much humidity you have in the air. I remember you said you had a humidity from your Amazon link thingy. But this is a cheap way for those of us who don't want to buy that thingy. I guess in the long run, you might as well buy the little machine, right? I guess so. But I like these because they have like a fresh scent. It has like a aroma. So I hang it in the closet and then all that water fills up down here. And then I just throw it out and keep all that moisture. Yeah, we like to keep the damp rid out. It's $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. See? $1.25. They don't usually have these. If you go like to Walmart, I forget what Walmart sell these for. Now, mind you, it is slightly smaller than the one at Walmart, but it's not that much smaller. But for $1.25, this is a good buy. Especially because it has the hanging thing. The hanging thing is always more expensive because it has that little hanging thing. But yeah. due to the fact that we live in a mobile home, it just has room to receive a lot of humidity from the outside. So I'm prepared. I am prepared. I am prepared. My mama them trying to get me to run the streets, but I'm like, it's hot out there. And me and Mocha don't want to run the street. How long does it last? I would say it actually kind of varies because if you have a lot of humidity in your environment, then it causes the, I guess it's kind of like, what is it, osmosis? I would say a month, and it may last longer than a month. But it really depends on how much humidity is where you place it. I try to put one in every room. I would say a month. And it could be in the wintertime it's usually slower, but in the summertime because it's summertime and it's more humid, you find that you have to change it out. So like what I do, like this one right here, my bad, you're over here. This one right here is the one I bought these from the Dollar Tree. Then I bought the refill jug from Walmart.com. And then I just fill it back up. Because once I have this container, that's all I need. So I got the containers cheap from the Dollar Tree because I like to be thrifty. And then I bought the real damp red, which is a lot cheaper when you buy big jug. Yeah. And then I just pour it out. Now, right now, you see there's water under here. So I need to, I don't know if you can tell, but this is actually filled up all the way here. So I need to like drain it out. 'Cause even though the water is up to here, the stuff is still here. See the white stuff? But it's actually, it has already absorbed all that water. And I just put this in here probably like when I got back from the cruise. So there's a, as I said, there's a lot of humidity in here. So now that I see that this is like this, I need to lift it up and drain that water out. As it gets humid up in here. And then it makes it feel hot. Like if you feel like your AC's on and you feel like something is like, it's probably like too much humidity. Especially if you don't have one of those little humidity calculators because somebody had gave us one of theirs and they're so cool. You can always like see the temperature and then the humidity in the house. Yeah, yeah. But does your electronic or electric humidifiers does it collect a lot of water? Seafood Shack by the tracks. Hey, you're the one that came in the other day. What was your name again? I forgot. And said your daddy's cooking seafood. I remember you. I remember that name. I did look it up. But I can't make it out there to the seafood shack by the tracks. Aubrey, that's right. I didn't want to say the wrong thing and be totally out there with somebody else's name. But yeah, Aubrey. I would love some red snapper, but I am definitely not coming there. No. I just use regular water from the faucet. It's not about the water, it's about just pulling the moisture out of the air. I guess that's what you have to do with your humidifier. Okay, we have some of those things, but what do you call it? We have an air ionizer. My mom had those things before I came here. She doesn't use them. I use them, but now I need to get the filter thing to put in there. That's what I need to get. I don't have the filter thing. I had to put the gate up right quick before Mocha tried to get crazy. Yeah. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Be safe. No, Mugga. Come on, Wednesday or Sunday. Hopefully, we will get some of those days. What, the fish? Oh, red snapper? Okay, I know. Let's see. Wednesday I've got an appointment. Water to drink. Oh, my mama? That's a good question. Usually she does. Let me see if I can see. Look at you trying to look out for mama. Usually she do. She got her water. She got her water. Does she have her water? You need one? You need one? All right, good looking out. Good looking out. Mommy did not bring her water. It's too hot for that. Too hot for that. You ain't gonna pay me to be out in the I'm about to say in the sun. I don't have no shoes on. Lady. Well, make sure you bring the water crackers back. Good morning. Thank you, man. All right, take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No way, no way, no way, no way. Woo. Backflip day. Artistic cornbread. What's up? You're back flipping? I gotta check out the motivational minister's video now that I'm back on Wi-Fi so I can see what he's talking about. He had a bad day. And I'm thinking he's trying to trick me. So let's see what's up. Backflip day. No, quit barking at the people. Here. Get up. Whoa! Whoa! And I broke it. Better that put in your head. No, don't you touch that. Breaking things, breaking things. Backflip day. Well, you better be careful. Hope you flipping on the right type of surface. Moki, you ready for mango? All right. That video is on your I guess it's on your main channel. Oh wow, another name mix up. Somebody's suing for $5 million. Wow, they don't even look nothing alike. Not in my eyes. Wow. They need to do better. Do better, do better, do better. Mixing people up and be arresting people, hurting people, wrong people. So how do I know which video it was? Wait a minute, now you don't got me in here. Where's this video that you're talking about? How am I gonna know it's a bad day? Are you still here, or did you leave me? Did you leave me? Because I don't see nothing that says nothing about no bad day. Let me see. Latest. I guess you're gone, but I don't see no video that says something about no bad day or whatever. Just have to check that out later. Later. Later, later, later. Better than stones. Alright. I guess you're gone. Oh, you're away from the... You are away from the... Speaking of that, we need to get some water. Some water. So you're actually going to be flipping, like for real flipping? What's up, Shaquille? You came back. You came back. You came back. These mangoes are super, 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 super. You put them in the refrigerator, but they're super right. You're so funny. Yes, I am live, and I have been live, Mr. JG. Thank you for checking in. You made videos today? Shaquille. Shaik. Now these mangoes need to go in the refrigerator before they get too soft. Yeah, mama trying to find out why I'm trying to buy mangoes. Spending money on all the mangoes. Lady, just eat the mangoes. Mangoes are very beneficial. I just broke Mocha's plate too. Her gate fell on her plate. Every time I feel the spirit. You want to get what? When I get these 3 plants, I'm going to record me planting them. Oh, okay. That's something. A lot of people do gardening videos and all of that stuff. There's something for everything out there. You know it. Anything you pretty much search for, somebody has recorded it already. And you put your own spin on it, you know? Let's see if Mocha's going to eat this new toothpaste. Not eat it, but I guess in essence she's eating it. This one expires in 2028. She likes peanuts. So let's see if Mocha is going to let me put this in her mouth. And I always say when I have this in the bathroom, when people come, not that I have many people in my bathroom, but I'm like, it clearly says for dogs. Like, don't pick it up and put it in your mouth. All right, Mocha, come here. Let's see if you're going to like this one. Because if not, we're going to be back to fighting to get it in your mouth. And that's always not a good thing. Mocha says, no, I don't want it. Ew, it looks like something brown. Oh, no, it's not brown. I thought it was brown. I was like, ew. All right, the Mocha said that's a no. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on, Mama. No. At least she got a little bit of it in her mouth. See, it looks like this kind of color. It's like, what you call it? It kind of looks like it's blue or something. Hey, come here. Come here. All right, we're not going to turn this into a war. We'll deal with that another time. At least she let me put some of it in her mouth. I'll take that, Mocha. This means war. This means war. And then the lady that I did the delivery for, how about her dog come out and start licking me on my leg? I'm like, lady, I did not sign up for your dog licking me on my leg. Anyway, 4 o'clock flowers. Last week they're looking good. Now the neighbor jealous. We planted them at the same time. I've heard about those. I forget what those look like, but I know that name. The 4 o'clock flowers. Nope. This mango is really soft, but it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna devour it. And truth be known, nope, I didn't pay for these mangoes because they're beyond sellable. Well, not beyond sellable, but the truth be known. Four o'clock on the dot. Mocha, I broke your plate. Let me go get that plate up too before you get your foot cut, or I get my foot cut. I'm forever breaking stuff. That's something I often do. I'm breaking them. Now you got to get a whole no. I need to get you a plastic plate, Mooka, because I'm forever breaking your plate. Like I say, when you have so many plates, you don't even miss them. You can only use one plate at a time, right? You can only use one plate at a time. Mooka, you want mango? Or you just brush your teeth so you're acting brand new? You just brush your teeth and you're acting brand new. Y'all watch Calvin Grimes? That guy's a trip. He has a way with people. He really gets people to do stuff that you wouldn't think. You thought something was on that plate. You see there was nothing on that plate, Mocha. You up there licking the empty plate. Do me a favor and don't put this all over the rug. You're going to eat it. If you're not going to eat it, I'm not even going to put it in your plate. Sometimes she could be funny. She won't eat the mango. It's so sweet. If y'all were in the neighborhood, y'all could purchase y'all very own mangoes from South Florida. Oh yeah, and dog toothpaste is expensive. What isn't expensive when it comes to dog stuff? And the same fish that I got from the hardware store, and I paid $8.99, and I complained. In that pet store, they had the same fish, whichever word you choose to use, for $20.99. I said they got to be crazy. I was like, I guess I'll keep getting it from the hardware store. Because if I get it from there for $21 for that same type of fish, I was like, these pet stores they kidding me. I hate to be eating this wonderful mango in your presence, but it is what it is. I know. Some of y'all really wish y'all could have some, I know. Some of y'all could care less, but some of y'all wish y'all could have this mango. All the way from Florida. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Peak of sweetness. Mm-mm-mm. Yummy, yummy. And though this mango has water in it, it doesn't count as water. It's a fruit. Come back. My mom likes to eat this type with a spoon because it's so soft. Maybe I need to do that. Because y'all looking at me. I'm going to use a spoon like mommy because y'all looking at me. You looking at me. What, right now or in the video? I haven't put up all my little dancing videos up yet. I'm still like on day. I haven't even finished all my day 1 and 2. Actually, I haven't even done my day 1 video yet. My actual video. I've just been lazy, but I'll do it. I will do it. But my actual day 1 video, I was editing some of the videos yesterday so that when I put them in, I don't have to do too much to it. I was doing some stuff to them. I've been putting it the little my little prayer time videos because I think those are most important to me. And those are made as is, rough and uncut as usual. But the other parts of the videos, like I'm gonna drop in some photos and some clips from my days. It was funny when we got to the part where they had to check you with the dog. Because I never checked in for a cruise before. They're like, everybody over here, come over here and line up. I'm like, oh no, it's not I'm about to be arrested. Mango. Then when I saw the dog, I said, oh. And I'm like, I ain't got nothing what they sniffing for. I ain't got that. Then I was making this video and they were asking everybody to make, you know, those videos that people do when they're jumping into something, or they jumping into vacation, or they jumping into something, they jumping back out. I'm sure you've seen those trending videos, right? So of course one of my classmates said, oh, everybody need to make a video of them jumping over into the cruise. It was awesome. Yes, you can feel the waves when it got rough. A lot of people, several people told me that you can't feel it. That's a lie. And even the same people who were talking about me, because I felt it from the day one. But when we came where we were getting closer to that storm, we were near Mexico, and the hurricane was on the south side of Mexico, and we were on the, I guess, northeast side. The waves got real rough that night, for real. And yes, you could feel it. But if you don't have like motion sickness like me, it's not a big deal. But just the fact that you know something is happening out there on the sea, you feel it. Because even my sister started saying it that night. And then, like, we were in the dining, one of the restaurants, and literally, I was sitting like this, and the ship rocked so bad that I went like this. Literally. That tells you how, like, deep the... Yeah, now that was like, a lot of people felt that because we were sitting down at the restaurant. And I was like, hold up. I was like, Jesus, just keep the ship on top of the water. That's all I could say. And I just tried to take a deep breath, and I just finished my dinner. And at the same time, I was like, keep the ship on top of the water. You didn't eat the mango that's on your plate. So how you going to come demanding? Excuse me. The only way that would be cheaper is if you stay on top of the deals, because the deals are good. Because I saw some since I've been back. If you know how to work their little system, and like the guy was telling us, he says that they wait till those last minute deals because they always want to sell with the full ship. Don't buy your tickets at the front, buy your tickets at the end. The ship is not full, those tickets drop. And so people that know that, that's what they do. They don't pay that full price at the beginning. So if you really want to get more bang for your buck, you pay the cheap side and you still get the same perks that everybody did when they paid for the full price. But it was really nice though. I really enjoyed myself. Especially when you have, you know, like those, the ones where you include all the things you want to include in it. Don't have to worry about cooking. I mean, you could choose to do those other things that are not included. Of course, you can choose to do that if you got that kind of money. And a lot of people do. Like those extra special restaurants and whatever. But I just stuck with what was included. because I ain't got it like that. Then they got shops all around selling gold. I don't know why the gold was supposed to be enticing. I guess people who like to buy gold. It's almost like when you're going through the airport and you have all those shops. They have a section like that for people to be shopping their head off. All thing I didn't have was my water shoes, so I had to buy some water shoes, and thankfully those are on sale. So I got those 98 degrees tomorrow. We already at 98 degrees. 7 days. On the ship for 7 days. It was scary. But like I said, I felt the rocking from day one because I have issues with motion sickness. I felt it from day one. But it just got worse different times here and there. Especially if you're sitting down and you're not walking, you can really feel it. And at night when we were going around Mexico, it was very obvious when you're laying in the bed that the ship was rocking. Rocking. But overall, I would definitely do it again for sure. But I would definitely watch the weather too. No, I want to go to Alaska. Y'all ready? Saving y'all pennies. That's one place I want to go. I saw somebody else show that on their YouTube channel. Cause most places I don't want to stay there for a long time. I just want to go see it and get off and get back on the ship. I don't want to stay there forever. Depending on where you're going, most people don't want to stay in anywhere forever. Boy, peanuts, yeah, you know what time it is. It's my lazy diet. Watermelon and peanuts. Yep. I cover all the necessary food groups. That's it. Mocha, what are you barking at? You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? You don't want to eat the mango, and I bought you some allergy medicine, Mocha. You need some allergy medicine. Let's go, Mocha. Mocha, Mocha. Come on, Mocha, Mocha. Mocha, Mocha. So what y'all up to today? What we cooking for lunch? I ain't cooking nothing. Not a thing. I might cook something later, but definitely not right now. Whew. The sun says hello. I don't want to talk to you. I forgot to show y'all those pineapples. I showed them to y'all when they were a baby, but those pineapples have gotten huge. And that one that I said that probably would have survived is not surviving because it was something happened to it before it got big. But you really had to pee pee. Hey, Mama, that's what I was trying to tell you. You had to pee pee. I need to go to the I need to take a break. I need to go do that. My mama plant died. I need to get another one. But you know we're not standing out here in the sun. She'll come out here acting like she's chilling in the cool shade. I should have bought the bird food. Well, I got a long countdown. I got to make this week drag. Drag. Last week, exit was real. They were like, y'all get up out of here. We got to get up out of here. I'm trying to walk in the shade. Book was like, the way. Yep, this is the last week. This is the week that's mandatory, though. Everybody's off now. We don't have control over this for. It's a mandatory blackout, and it's a non-paid week. It's like they turn over the new year. So he like most calendar years for some ends June 30th, and then we kick off the new year July 1st. And for whatever reason, they have it where we just don't work that week. I guess they're doing whatever they're doing. I don't know. Oh yeah, I heard that already. I got a little message saying that they missed me. I'm like, yeah, I bet. I miss being at work, some aspects of it anyway. But I definitely don't miss the fact of being tired and all that. Definitely needed the rest. But kids are resilient, as they would say. They long as somebody's there watching over them and making sure they're okay, they don't really they care, but they don't care. A few of them have a different type of mindset. They'll actually come and hug me and look at me like, "Where you been?" But then the rest of them are like, "Whatever, she's back. We're good." You always have that bunch. Whoa, Mocha. It's a quiet Mocha moment. You done now? You done? Mocha's always trying to go in this. One day I'm gonna camp out in there. It's gonna happen. Can you imagine? This is like a wall of trees. It's a wall of trees, but when you go in there, it's like this look. I saw a deer out here one day. Then you go up in here, it looks like a little hideout, and the trees are all around. One day I'm gonna be brave and I put my tent in here, and I'm gonna see if I can sleep out here. Not. Although I do that if somebody do it with me. I'm slobbing on myself. So one day, only way I'm gonna do that if somebody do it with me. I'm not gonna do it by myself for sure. But if somebody does it with me, I'll do it. I'll tell one of you up in them bushes. But it's a nice cozy spot because it's shielded by the trees all around. Perfect place to hide from the direct sunlight. I gotta put some water on my green onions. All right, Mocha, that's enough that you done your business. Let's go. Yeah, it would be. I got some thoughts. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. I don't know. It might happen this week. Who knows? I'm gonna start being like those guys. I found this other guy who's similar to Steve Wallace. He does like the same similar stuff, but he doesn't have as many subscribers as Steve Wallace does. He's got like 57,000. But people just like to see people doing crazy stuff. Not really crazy stuff, but doing stuff that they probably wish they could do, but they're just not gonna do it. But he was camping out at some place. I watched a couple of his videos the other day when I wanted to fall asleep. I put on his channel because some channels just make you fall asleep. You're talking about me walking because I'm walking fast. Oh, this thing popped out my peanut. My peanut popped. My peanut popped out of the bowl. It's weird. I guess it got too hot. All right, just like that. Just like that. I don't know. Somebody said you still walk like you did when you were in high school. Now what you expect me to walk like? I'm like, these are the same legs that just got older. The same legs that just got older. Oh no, I have a habit of walking fast. You almost knocked them peanuts off the counter. Don't be hating on my peanuts now. Don't even do it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Just this shirt. Probably gained like 3 pounds. Killing not you funny. You funny. You funny. Sam, don't do it today. Don't do it. Don't even do it. Mocha, you can't eat these. These are spicy. Mocha's looking at me like, I want the peanuts. But these are going to hurt your stomach, Mom. Let my stomach be the only one that get hurt, not you, okay? Mocha's like, I don't care about that. She got this straight stare on these peanuts and me. Yep, these are the spicy ones. I wash them off and wash them off and wash them off. Of course, that seasoning is inside of them. I get the Cajun ones. If you get the ones that say like buffalo, those to me are nasty. The Cajun ones are good because they have more of that Cajun seasoning, not just like hot sauce. The ones that say something about buffalo, it's like they just put hot sauce in it, literally just hot sauce. So if you like that, then that's what you get. But I like the fact that these have like seasoning besides just hot, spicy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I did good because it's 12:30, 32. I didn't stay out in the streets too long. Made a little money and came back home. Made money, spent money. Right, Mocha? And came back home. You just always got to make things extra complicated, don't you? So you like them buttery? The regular ones are too, like, bland. They're just, like, salty. There's nothing to them but salt. My mom likes those, though. She doesn't like the spicy. Well, what are you doing? Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Yep, that's what you got to do. I heard this homeless man talking on this video. Came across my feed. 69 years old. He was a chemist. And you know what he said to the guy that was interviewing him? He was basically saying that he had been dependent on his mama. And when his mama died, basically he didn't know what to do or how to live. And his life crumbled. And he was saying to the guys, he said, to be a man, Stand up and handle your business. Don't be dependent on your mama. I'm just saying. Somebody might need to know that today. Take care of yourself. I was talking to you, the motivational minister, when you left the building. I was looking for a video that said something about a bad day. I didn't see one. So what's the name of the video? I did go looking. I didn't see that. Let me look again. I don't think I saw that, or did I? Let me look again. Your channel is still on my screen. It's under a video or a short? I don't see that. I'm under shorts and I don't see that. The last reel. The last Instagram reel. So it's not on YouTube, or it is on YouTube? Or is it on Instagram? Okay, not YouTube, so it's on Instagram. Okay. That means I gotta wait because I don't have Instagram on this Wi-Fi phone. Instagram is over here. You say it's on Facebook? Let's see. Got me curious about the last Instagram reel. What to do when things go wrong? Can't be. That's what I see popping up. You sure that's what that video says? Because the last video here says, where do you go when things go wrong? What to do when things go wrong? Where do you go when things go wrong? You don't remember your title. I know how that goes. I never remember them either. I never remember them either.
Where just everything like it's going. And for y'all in this church.
No,
Man, you ever had one of them days where just everything like it's going wrong? I mean, you got people giving you attitudes. Maybe the system's down at your job. Maybe people just rubbing you the wrong way. Maybe your car broke down. Maybe you feeling like you're getting deceived. But you have these different attitudes and it's frustrating you. About to cause you to get out of character. Making you feel like you want to just punch the air or swing on somebody. I just had one of them days. And I remember something that a man named Chris Gloss told me once. He said, when things go wrong, don't go with them. And I'm trying not to go with them. But
when
that's
things
a
go
for
wrong,
you,
don't go with
and that's
them.
a nigga for me. So let's chew on that for a minute.
Yep, I'm going to chew on that for a minute.
Man, you ever had one of them days?
I know how that goes for real. Boy, let me tell you, I know how that goes. Sometimes things happen beyond your control. Like you said. Just don't always turn out the way it may seem. Just because things go wrong, don't go with them. And that goes back to what I was saying in the car before I got home. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there is something in the atmosphere. Now, pay attention though. A lot of YouTubers are like saying the same thing, but just in their own jargon. Saying the same message to the same people who need to start listening. Some of them still not listening. But it's gonna be over in the morning. These peppers, the peppers are burning. Yep, stay focused 100% for real. Like I need to get over there and write this paper and quit putting it off. Nobody kept me to my word. And I didn't keep myself to my word. I still haven't written that paper yet. But I need to write it. It's time. Everything else is done but that paper now. So I need to write that little paper up and turn it in. And get the ball rolling. It's time to make that change. We are the people who gotta do it. YouTube restarted my counter. Every time this phone reconnected it changed my counter. But I forgot to check that the other day because I think YouTube does that and they steal my minutes. They stealing my minutes. They trick you. Well, there's no more sports on for you guys that like to watch the sports. What sports is up on the TV for you guys today that like to watch the sports? No sports? What? For real? I feel a nap coming on. After the mango and the peanuts, I feel a nap coming on. For me, this is actually very satisfying to eat a mango and then eat peanuts. And then I feel good. Fueled. Like the last time I ate like maybe 4 hours after that. But of course, I am eating the whole little can. Not a whole big can, but a whole little can. And we all know that it has a lot of water in it. Oh, you like hockey? Okay, hockey. But aren't you going to be at work tomorrow? I guess it means that there's nothing for today, but you're gonna be watching the game at work? Are you off Thursday and Friday? Yes, you're gonna be watching the game at work. You're gonna be off Thursday and Friday. Guess what the yes was for? Don't remind you. Aww. Look at it this way. Work serves a purpose and you gotta do it for now until. Gotta do it for now until. But are you off Thursday and Friday though? Some people are getting the day before. We're getting paid the day before, even though we're not there. We're getting paid the day before and the day of. That's just my company. I think people should have a long weekend. So many safety factors. Y'all work on construction people work on the fort? Guess they don't care. That's interesting. You just saying that, or you've been told that you're not off? I mean, told that you have to work. Or your vacation starts Friday, so that's perfect timing then. You worked it out just fine. Y'all have cruise ship ports out of North South Carolina area. You don't, do you? I didn't see those on the list. So let's see. Maybe some other ports. I think the closest one to me is Port Canaveral. Y'all working? That's not fair. No fair. No fair. That's why I planned my vacation like I did, because I know this week was coming up, and this week is required, whether I want to or not. I'm off. So it works out just fine. So that's how I really ended up with 3 weeks off, because I just put them all right in the same area to add this week in it. And well needed. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Now to push through to the end. 1, 2. We have like 2.5 weeks after I go back before we say bye-bye to this school year. And I can do it. I will do it. Port of Wilmington? Okay. I didn't see that come up when I was looking at ports. When I was being curious. I guess I didn't look for Florida either. I mean, I only looked for Florida. There's so many ones. And I was seeing something because I joined this group on Facebook about cruisers or something. Of course, it starts popping up now that I've been on a cruise, and Google is all in your business. So then those start popping up as options. My mom said she wanted these peanut things, so I need to make sure I don't throw them in the garbage. She puts them on some plant, I forget what. I got to be obedient and not throw them away this time. Wilmington. It's so yummy. So yummy. Maybe if you were near, I would have given you one. Yummy, yummy. You come to my rescue. Serving the Lord's gonna pay off. All right, it's been a real deal. You already know what time it is. Time to go to sleep. Serving the Lord's gonna pay off. Serving the Lord's gonna pay off. Serving the Lord's gonna pay off. Wilmington, North Carolina. What, Mocha? Serving the Lord's gonna pay. I can't forget my. Every time I put my pills right here, then somehow they disappear because my dear mommy moves them away. 3 hours from you? Wow. Okay. Well, we went to Miami. That was like 6 hours from here to get on the cruise. But it was worth it. You definitely have to have time off when you do that kind of thing. Initially, I had just wanted to just drive in the day of and not have to worry about whatever. That would have been fine with me. Unafraid. Do I want to fall asleep out here? And they're going to come back and wake me up. Serving the Lord. Gonna pay y'all. Now, I did not buy any junk food. I am so proud of me. I was in the Dollar Tree. I was side-eyeing all that candy, all those chips. Took a deep breath, and I did not do it. I am so proud of me. I just got to drop that in. Even though I really wanted some candy and some chips. I even saw Reese's Cups. I don't even like them, but I saw them, and I thought about you, the motivational minister, and I did not get any of those either. Not, I like Reese's Pieces, but I don't like the Reese's Cups. Well, 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 all good things must come to an end. All good things must come to an end, y'all. Y'all know when the last dance come and the last kiss. Like they say, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Y'all been a whole vibe. Y'all kept me from getting sleepy on the roadway. I thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your support of the old lady. I appreciate your presence, but the old lady's about to take a nap, and we not taking a nap on live. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. So until we meet again, late in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it around. He's gonna work in your favor. All right. Peace, love, and joy. All jokes aside, take care of yourself. If we never meet again, I wanna see you in heaven. Do-do-do. Heaven. Do-do. Peace, love, and joy. And always remember that you are special.